And this, like I said in the last video, freaking is the match with Loki. Is having a warm-up match with whoever it is that he chose to face before he fights Thor at freaking Halloween Bash. And freaking considering what happened at Thor's match, Loki's probably really confident with his chances of beating his brother. Though I also kind of blame it on freaking Thor underestimating his opponent. But freaking, you know, I'm trying not to spoil what happened in the other video, but I kind of did, but you get the idea. I just wonder who it is that Loki chose to face. Knowing him, he probably picked somebody that he'd easily be able to beat or something. I don't know, freaking, it's Loki. He's an egotistical douchebag. And I'm sure he's been happy as heck that a bunch of his guys have been winning titles and winning matches and shit. It's just freaking ridiculous how freaking much of a problem the Unwashed has become since he reformed after freaking Final Hunt. Just been freaking hell on earth with these guys. Oh god, I know who this is. It's freaking Bandit Keith. You freaking crying out loud. When was the last time we seen Bandit Keith? Like, seriously, when was the last time we seen this asshole? And now this freaking bastard's the guy that's freaking gonna be facing Loki. I cannot believe this. Like, Bandit Keith isn't a slouch, and he's a really tough wrestler and everything. And he is scrappy, but he has not freaking had the best track record when it comes to wrestling in this company. That's for freaking sure. He is credited, though, as the first hardcore champion, but that's literally all he's done in this company. Outside of winning a match with Dale Jr. when they were going into a trip match with US title, but you get the idea. And let's get this, probably going to be a squash match underway. Carnival tap, Sean McCarty's going to be happy somewhere. And Loki with a headlock on Bandit Keith. Just punches him down. The one time I actually want Bandit Keith to win, and of course it would be against this guy. It's fuck the Unwashed. A drop kick to the leg of Bandit Keith by Loki. And Bandit Keith just tossing Loki off of him. And an elbow drop, kind of. Good luck by Loki. And Bandit Keith gets out of it. Whips him to the outside. Oh god. Bandit Keith suplexing Loki back into the ring. Loki had the offensive at first, but now Bandit Keith's on the offensive. And a body slam. Elbow drop by Bandit Keith. I don't think Loki expected Bandit Keith to get the offensive like this, but now Loki's back on the offensive. An elbow to the face, and a punch is knocking him down. There's a ref running across the screen. And Loki dazing Bandit Keith that much, but apparently it wasn't that much of a daze. And now Bandit Keith with a German suplex to Loki. What the frick? Drop kick by Bandit Keith. Whips him in the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Bandit Keith. Loki punches him off. They just ran right into each other. Go behind by Keith. Drop kick to the back. A neck breaker by Bandit Keith as well. What the hell is this offense by Keith? And a leg drop. And Loki blocking the drop kick. He was like, I let you hit the first couple of drop kicks. I'm not letting you hit this one, buddy. An elbow drop to the back of Keith by Loki. There's more punches by Loki there. And that one dazed him. And Bandit Keith would go behind and a shot to the back. And Bandit Keith is slamming Loki face first into the ring. Oh god. And now Bandit Keith going for his patented pile driver. And now Bandit Keith going for cover. One. Only a one count. Of course. And Bandit Keith with a leg lariat there. I guess he has his own version of the Rough Rider. I don't know. Freaking. And now Keith go for cover. 1, 2, and Loki kicks out again. And an armbar by Keith. And Loki reverses it into a shoulder tackle. Oh god, now Loki going for this running splash he likes to do. Going for covers Loki. 1, only one count. Armbar by Loki. Whips him in the corner. Watch out, ref. Oh god, now what's Loki going for? He just drops Keith face first on the turnbuckle. Elbow to the back of the head. And Loki just punches him down. Oh god, now what is Loki going for? Oh jeez, you're really going to tear apart my announce table, you freaking prick. And Keith is literally right there. Clothesline by Keith. And I thought Keith was going to try and whip him onto the table, but I guess he just whipped him back in the ring. Because he's like he's getting real sick and tired of these unnecessary table spots. This isn't AEW, Loki. And a kick and more punches by Bandit Keith and another drop kick. And Loki blocking that punch there. And now Loki going for a bear hug. What is he, Bane? And he just tosses Bandit Keith like a sack of potatoes. And now Loki with more punches there. Go behind. And he whips Bandit Keith to the outside. Well, that was weird. And Loki whipping Bandit Keith into the corner of the table. I honestly thought he was going to grab one of those chairs that's by the table. Russian leg sweep. And Loki whipping Bandit Keith back in the ring. Now Loki just stomping away at him. And Bandit Keith responding with punches and a dropkick, knocking him into the corner. Oh god. And Keith setting Loki on the top turnbuckle. Punch to the face. And Bandit Keith with a superplex to Loki from the top turnbuckle. Knee to the face of Loki by Bandit Keith. And elbow drop to the back for good measure. And now Keith going for this freaking second pile driver to Loki. Now Keith dragging him from the corner. Going for covers Bandit Keith. 1, 2, and Bandit Keith scores the win off the pile driver over Loki. I don't know what Loki's game plan was for this match, but freaking it did not get fulfilled. And Bandit Keith with a bit of an upset in his first match back in forever. And you know the unwashed are going to be pissed off about this. This is a big win there for Bandit Keith. If you guys like this video, leave a like, comment, all that stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!